Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War 3 with this Ottoman campaign. Last time around we were able to liberate Bavaria, and I was very happy with that victory. It was a very nice victory and the replenishment rate was really good, so hopefully I'll be able to replenish not only that army, but the army that was forced to flee down in Spain. I will get that up there as well, so we will be able to make a push with those two armies towards Rome, and I can kind of end the campaign. Now I've been dragging it on mostly because I want to switch it over to the World War I mod, which people have been saying is coming rather soon, so hopefully they'll do that. And with that we'll go to what happened at the end of last video, which was that the Russians attacked. Now I had sort of thought about the idea of fighting all those Russians full stacks, but I didn't think the AI would actually go ahead and amass all of them. So when it came to Russia and I saw that they moved one army in to siege the town, and then yet another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, totaling 6 armies, which have a total amount of 24,766 men. So that's one hell of a fight. Right. Let's not drag it on any further, because this is probably going to be... either it's going to be a really short battle, because they're going to absolutely destroy me, or it's going to be a really long battle, or it's going to be a battle that crashes countless amount of times. So, you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Let's get on with it so we can get this done. We have dug in on this hill right here. I was actually hoping that I would be able to defend a town, but it doesn't look as though I will be doing that. I think it's largely because I've built a fort in this town without actually being able to be in the fort. So it places me like this. The closest house is over here, which I would love to actually man this house, because it's got loads of firing ports all around it, but it's kind of too far away from where I actually spawn. So I've built this redoubt here. I'm gonna try to send out my troops to place spikes. If that's not possible, I'll probably just build the spikes within the fort, so I can pull back through there if cavalry comes through. With all of that said, let's go ahead and start this. We do have spikes with these troops, so I'm gonna at least try to get some of these spikes placed. A lot of what we can see is Russian infantry right here, and they're holding their position. And they're firing against us, which is great, because that means that I have time to place my spikes. And then I can unleash a counter barrage, force the Russians to come to us. Bada bing, bada boom. That will hopefully work. Let's make sure that everyone is on guard mode. There's a lot of them there. I don't know where all the reinforcements gonna come from though. So I'm kind of... maybe I should place some of the spikes the other way around. They might be coming from the flank, so it might be good to place one spike there. Otherwise, it's going to be all in front. So we're going to place one spike here. We're going to place 2 spikes here. Oh, this one couldn't actually place spike because it is some cheap peasant unit. We'll place you as... I think this is going to be the main... where the main Russian attack is going to go in. So I'm going to place him right there. We have a Russian infantry unit advancing on us right now. Veteran musketeers advancing over the open field. They're the only ones in the Russian army right now advancing. I'll tell the cannons to hold fire. I don't want them to shoot through my troops. Oh, they did just shoot through this one. Or I'm not entirely sure. This one managed to lose tons of troops. Damn it, how the hell did you manage to do that? They killed like 80 men. God damn it. Okay, so there's a little bit of fire coming in from the enemy. They just shot a guy right there. But the main thing is that we get these spikes done. Right. Now you can retreat to this redoubt here. And you be reserved in that area. And then you two... Actually, these three will then be stationed in here. Okay, the Russians have now decided to attack. Oh, look at that. There is where everyone died. It's a massive backblast from this cannon. Just killed 80 men out of that unit. Fire the canister! It's guard cavalry, and they're riding onto the spikes. And they're running into massive amounts of canister. They're being forced away. That Jaeger unit, though. Luckily, I do have lots of cavalry. It is light cavalry, but this cavalry should be able to swing around, be able to get. That was one of the problems with settling the defense on this hill. We've got this forest ahead of us. Preferably would burn it down, but all that smoke would probably cover the battlefield even more than what it already is. That was a canister once again doing backblast into our own unit from this cannon. Did a backblast in here, killed 40 men, and, you know, damaged the bloody general. What the hell are these guys doing? Okay, we got one Jaeger unit there. I'm gonna tell the cannons to hold fire for now as the cavalry comes in. We're gonna get rid of the Jaeger unit. And after the Jaeger unit is gone, we can tell them to fire again. They rout pretty quickly. We'll make sure to cut down as many of them as possible. And why don't we continue in to the veterans. Now there's lots of enemy cavalry actually being deployed against us. We're gonna retreat back through our lines, hopefully. I wonder why they're doing such backblasts. I mean, it's bad enough that I'm facing 24,000 men without my own cannons trying to kill me. Okay, we'll wait a little bit longer with this one. There we go, now they've all passed. Oh, now the Russian attack is coming in, it's full. All Russian troops are now being flung at my lines. The reserve infantry to the front. I want all cavalry now deployed on the flank. And we're gonna send up this one as well. And you're going to barrage. So there's that. God damn it. Have we... No, there was a cavalry charge that went through there, right? Come on. Get blasting. And third gun. Alright, we've got a Jaeger unit firing into the flank of this unit. I need to get rid of him. And also, I'm not entirely sure why you've decided to march way out in front of the actual defense. Come on, keep blasting, keep blasting. That's Russian Grenadiers. Why aren't you firing? And you're certainly not supposed to fire. Why are you being such idiots? Right, the enemy is right in front of you. Should be a no-brainer to just blow them away. Keep it up. Right, we're gonna enable this one as well. Firing at the enemy, come on. I'm gonna tell you where to fire then, because you're being stupid. And I'm gonna tell you to fire that way. I do hate, one thing that I do hate about the bloody Ottomans is that they have a tendency to march out of their defenses. Get the cannons back, get the general up there. God damn it. Charge down that unit. The Jaegers, we have seemingly quite a difficult time dealing with them. Why aren't you firing? Open fire and open fire. Okay, the cannon crews made it. That unit died. Get up there. Veteran Turks are coming back. Cannon crew is secure. We ran into a heavy guard cavalry over there. That's not great. We're gonna retreat back. The enemy is doing... Damn, they might get through here. We're gonna have to pull back here. And God damn it, the veteran Turks now routed over there. That's not great. I need to get my... right, we got the light troop there. Enemy general was wounded. That means Kutuzov was actually in. Damn it. Get back. Get back. Get back. You behind the cover. You there. Where's the general? Oh, you're back there. That's nice. You're not supposed to march out of your bloody defense, sir. Right, get back on those guns. Get back on those guns. Get up behind the defense. Our men are running. We need to organize towards here. That's not how I told you to bloody well organize yourself. I need the cavalry in the center then. Why is this army acting so blasted? I know there's a lot of elite Russian troops coming in attacking us, but still that doesn't mean that we have to act especially stupid. And loads of generals died on the Russian side. That's not gonna work, is it? The Russians are rapidly defeating me. I'm gonna send some of the light cavalry straight into there. Getting some canister going here and there. What are you firing at? Fire that way. And you will fire that way. Okay, the light cavalry coming through, attacking those guys over there. Can I get the cannons back? We have lots of troops retreating. Get back up onto the front. The light cavalry will continue through, get the Jaegers. The Jaeger unit right here is about to get killed because my flanking veteran Turk. However, they've almost entirely killed this unit. They've taken about half the troops out of that one. How about the entire bloody unit fire on the enemy?
We have killed their general, sir.
Another general. The only thing we seem to be killing is enemy generals. Damn it. The cavalry finally managed to get through there. Okay, this area kind of became... we're not able to hold it. My light cavalry over there is about to break as well. Let's see about organizing ourselves back at the two defense, second line defense redoubts. And from there try to kind of recreate some kind of line. You'll hold there then. And then you will march up there. And you will be over there. You'll retake the cannons at some point. Get yourself at an angle. Let's see. I don't want to shoot this unit, but I do want to get rid of that cavalry over there. Let's see. We've got one battery over there, one there. Well, one has completely run away. I think I shot quite a few of my own there. Go for the recruits. I think we can handle the Uhlans on our own. Right, you'll be firing that way. Looking at how it goes right now, we're definitely not going to be able to hold out against all of these. Let's march this one out. Flank the Russians.
Our men are running, sir.
Get that one back on its cannon. These two up to here. Okay, I have a single cavalry unit left. Another enemy general just died. My general is actually needed more over here, where these troops are about to be broken by enemy fire. Keep up the fire. Oh, the Russians have been broken over there, but we need to now move over.
Our men are running, sir.
My general got overrun. I didn't even see that. Loads of Russian cuirassiers charged through, and they sent away the general. They sent away the cannon. They sent away most things. Let's see if you can get that artillery piece. We still have some troops here. Now that cannon got overrun by Uhlans. What do I have left? So I got 2 units over here. Let's try to coordinate the units we have left. We lost an entire unit that was completely run down. I imagine that was a cannon unit. Okay, that charging all the way to the cannon didn't go our way. Gonna try and protect ourselves here. Lots of enemy cavalry coming in. A few troops that are rallying, but not nearly enough. The Russians running us over. Face the other way. Light cavalry join in. My army is being routed. There's no way we inflicted anything close to the amount we needed to inflict upon the Russians here. And there the army routed. And unfortunately, the entire army is going to be destroyed, leaving the road to Constantinople open. This is some bad stuff. We've got I'm hoping that I at least took 4,000 of them, so there's only 20,000 Russians left. And here we have the statistics. So my entire army got entirely destroyed. Well, lost with all hands. And unfortunately, we did not achieve to kill 4,000 Russians. Instead, we killed 3,635. For some reason, there was so much going wrong with cannons shooting my own men, troops not returning fire to enemies really at point blank bloody range. Who killed the most? So it was a cannon, and then a veteran Turk. Then we've got a howitzer. Then light cavalry. Really abysmal numbers all around here. I guess the only positive side of this is that all but one of the Russian generals died here. They're able to replenish as well. I doubt we destroyed a lot of units, even though there's two armies that looks rather destroyed here. Working on strike in the Tyroler region. That French general was... well, he was French bastard. He basically probably just surrendered to them. Region of Italy joins my enemies. Heroic. Alright, we need to... right, so that's... and then Northern Italy goes ahead and attacks us, which is great, because those were... they were already on my target list. So I'm gonna send this army, my elite army, to deal with them, and that's hopefully gonna open up the route to Rome. I'm gonna... this army should maybe have been sent marching towards the capital. One good thing though was that the Prussians that were here, they actually marched away. The Prussians that were here. So this army is freed up to march against the Russians. We're gonna march like this, and they're gonna march as quickly as possible, trying to intercept the Russians so that they don't come at the capital. I'm actually making money because we lost that army. There should be, yeah, 4 veteran Turks. Should definitely be recruited because that's a good unit. And those guys should be sent up to deal with the Russians. Damn, 24,000 Russians. And then the bloody northern the Milan declared war on us. But as I said, that's just as well. I don't care if these guys are gonna revolt against me. What I could do to stop them revolting from me is I could give them over to one nation. Let's see. Bavaria, how's Bavaria doing? They're at war with the Prussians. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to my Italian state instead. So they can deal with this rebellion. Very good. So now you extended. And look at that, they're no longer ready to revolt. I still get the replenishment rate. And they just saved me a headache. And look at that. My income actually increased by 300 gold from doing that. It's outsourcing. It's a conservative government's bloody wet dream. giving away your part of the country to make more money. Although it was conquered territory. Right. With that said, we're gonna end it right here. But this campaign is going from one extreme to the other. We're jumping all around trying to fix this mess, which is the Ottoman Empire. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!
Our men are running. Our men are running, sir. Our men are running. Our men are running, sir.